Now, as you have seen how scientific writing works, let's look at the other side of the process, the peer review, the critical step that ensures research is credible, trustworthy, and part of a meaningful scientific conversation. You will explore the peer review process in scientific research and understand the role of peer review by walking through the corresponding steps. You will learn how to conduct a peer review effectively, and finally, you will learn how to process and respond to reviews you receive on your own work. Peer review is the process where experts in your field evaluate your research before it gets published. It helps ensure quality, validity, and originality while filtering out flawed or unsupported claims. Reviewers act as critical friends. They highlight weaknesses, suggest improvements, and ensure that your methods and conclusions are sound. Over time, publishing peer-reviewed work helps build your reputation, establishes trust in your results, and demonstrates that you can contribute at the level of your field. Peer review also means the longer you stay in academia, example after 1 year in your prospective PhD studies, you will also serve as a reviewer yourself. It sharpens your critical thinking, keeps you up to date with cutting-edge research, and makes you an active participant in shaping the direction of your discipline. In short, peer review isn't just a gatekeeping mechanism. It's part of how you grow as a scientist and gain recognition in your career. Peer review offers multiple benefits that are essential to scientific research. First, it provides quality control, detecting errors, weak arguments, or unsupported conclusions. Second, it enhances credibility. Work that has been vetted by experts gains trust and recognition. Third, it drives improvement. Reviewers often suggest ways to strengthen the paper, refine arguments, or clarify methods. Fourth, it supports scientific integrity by keeping pseudoscience and unreliable claims out of journals. In computer science, you can think of it as the equivalent of automated tests combined with human code reviews before merging a feature into the main branch, ensuring reliability, correctness, and overall quality. Let's walk through the peer review process step by step. First is submission. You send your manuscript to a journal or conference. Next comes an editorial check, a quick review for relevance, scope, and formatting. Then, reviewer assignment. Experts in your field are invited to assess your work. During the review and feedback stage, reviewers evaluate your methodology, results, clarity, and overall contribution. Based on their feedback, a decision is made: accept, request revisions, or reject. Often there's a revision cycle with 1 or 2 more rounds of edits and resubmission before final acceptance. When conducting a peer review yourself, read the paper thoroughly. Don't just skim. Make sure you understand the scope, methods, and claims, and check for relevance and novelty. The first paragraph of your review summarizes the manuscript's claims in your own words. As your assessment continues, be constructive. Your goal is to improve the paper, not just criticize. Support your comments with evidence or reasoning, point out unclear sections or missing references, and carefully evaluate methodology, results, and reproducibility. Watch for overclaims. Conclusions must match the data. Additionally, you may point out language, style, grammar, and citations. However, make sure to clearly separate between major and minor comments. Regarding tone and ethics, keep feedback professional and respectful, and avoid personal bias and feelings, such as, "It is disappointing that the authors could not include more participants," and maintain confidentiality. Don't share unpublished ideas or results. Your final goal is to help authors produce the clearest and most reliable and impactful version of their work. When you receive a paper review, handle it thoughtfully and appreciate the efforts of the reviewer. Be clear and precise in your writing, avoid ambiguity, and follow a paper structure like IMREP. Anticipate criticism by addressing limitations upfront. Always remain professional and respond to reviewer comments respectfully. Use the feedback to iterate and improve your work, even if the paper is initially rejected. Remember, even top researchers face rejections. It's a normal part of the scientific process. You have learned about the peer review as the backbone of scientific quality, ensuring research is valid, original, and reliable. It offers constructive feedback, strengthens your work, and upholds scientific integrity. Whether reviewing others' work or responding to feedback, approach the process with professionalism, objectivity, and a willingness to improve. Remember, even rejections are part of growth, and peer review in science mirrors practices like code reviews in computer science, all aimed at producing the best possible work.